Cause one day everything will be alright.
Yo, Izrel,
Yo.
you hear me?
Loud.
You hear me? Loud. I would say good evening from coming from the UK because it's the evening time there. Which part of the world you in right now, Izrel?
Yeah, man, pick them till it's sick them. Bless them, no, straight out of Jamaica, dog.
Mother road. Israel, let's get straight into it. How did you come about your name? Because it's such a unique name.
I know so a while ago stage show, my friend, there was Jesse Jen that throwing out a lot of herbs on a stage and I cry out for the children of Israel. And they ball out Israel. So we take a liking to the way I'm shout out Israel as in Israel. I mean, and once they got the stage show, came back home to send catching, calling each other Israel, and just the next day the name just stuck on me. So big up to Gally, I knew the name overall, you know. I don't know the cotton picker part, I know what you is a hustler. I know the first form of slavery, a cotton picking slave. So it's a thing where you call like say a man a go out and him look formally dressed outside, I say, where you go party? I'm gonna say upon the slave, you know, but you see them slave and nowadays them cotton picker, yeah, we have our own destiny and you know. We do what we want to, when we want to, how we want to do it for the right set of reason, not because of button being pressed. So all real cotton picker we have provided and just big up themselves and say, pick. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah, cotton picker, you see?
You see it, daddy?
Yeah, you could have been a poet like Okonoro or play the best music like MG the Goro. You're a real cotton picker, you hear that?
Mother road. I want to know, I want you to tell the world when your musical journey first started for you.
As when I tell a lot of them inside of my mom's stomach and them hear me say it, a lot of them feel like a joke.
What?
Yeah, you know, my mom told me a big thing she tell me say me shy here, but on a professional level, yeah, that's roughly 205, we make a little step and just back out and we put out one of the first tune. But definitely for the last, basically 2 full years now, we realize the calling and a step toward the music in the most powerful way with throw everything at it right now. So basically 2 years really I try get you on the professional scene, but from ever since I have the arts covered, whether it want be speech, music or something acting, you understand what I mean?
I hear
straight pickings.
So what led you down that road on the musical journey, on the musical industry?
Alright, it's most, alright, being in the arts, my always attraction, so when I was saying poems or whatnot, I was in that. But I try to find my way in life and I try to find my calling. And you know I do a lot of things along the way to survive and do what you have to do. But it's like about now 2:11 I sit down and say I never put everything aside and really do the thing in its fullest. So it's like me just a focus for myself and realize that I have this talent here waste. Friends might tell me, other people tell me, and big up to Rasa Jai to where they are pressure me to come to studio. And from that I start my studio. So a bit of pure pressure, a bit of looking into myself, and I don't have a talent for morning. So probably I just that spark in the last 2 years. But I have this talent from single digit in that age, you know?
Man. Israel, you see what was the first song where you said, nah man, the people are gravitating to my energy of music? What made you really take out the musical journey seriously? What first song kind of got you open and known to the world or to the public?
One of them songs that me that advocate and vindicate equal rights and justice to the poor, another one that support people. Yeah, poor people face help on Bedford Street. Poor people face help on Princess Street. Yeah, I get inspired with that tune by some metropolitan people. That is an arm of the government out here who them set. Feel like you don't know, disrupt the people and watch I find some livelihood or some, some small entrepreneurs in Kingston and other places in the country. So it's like me see them and take care of all of this stuff. And it hurt my heart, because me myself is a seller, I'm a good cheap, but we are young youth. Comparison to know that lady when I see them just take care of things and everything. It really prompted me to build that song. And hence now that song was so real and coming from so deep. The people them gravitate towards it, because everybody see me on the street and ask me if I live it. If I sell downtown and I say, yeah man, me a real cotton picker man. You see, then I must say real cotton picker. I say, yeah, man, for your live, for your work, for your livelihood, and it's a proper means, and it legal, you're a real cotton picker, man. I say, oh, something like that. It's just blessed there from ever since. Poor people kick it off, and the people them just realize, say, oh, that youth are bad, and it's a lyricist, and them start tuning into the thing. So from that, we just pick them till it stick them guru. I see them side go.
Man, pick them till it stick them. I like that slogan there, you know. Absolutely mad. So who can I say you're hooked up with? What kind of record labels or studios are you currently working with?
I say most of the things that I'm do them self-sufficient. But we find myself I try to work with some good people. Among those are like Sweatbox. I do some work with Sweatbox now. You don't know Luther still in my back in my list and the whole most wanted the connection and make nice and it good. Hence why we're there right as I know. But we do work with some acclaimed people like Dean Fraser, like the song Pack Up Your Things, yeah. Rasa Jai. That song is produced by myself and Dean Fraser, yeah? Okay. It was harmonied by Dean. We have an album we reach halfway or there about. But I do for the man from Digital B Records from them time, they advise some Shabba from them time, they get too much gold records. I deal with some great ones where really they have a good effect on the music. Can't afford Mikey Bennett neither, to a lesser extent, to a little work with him as we tell you. Calibuds. You know, Calibuds, they have Warrior King and them arms the whole way and Sizzla Kadanchi them. So I will do some work with some lesser producers and nevertheless homegrown, we have things that come out with them. As we tell the Sweatbox, Mac Dove Entertainment, just to name a few. So anybody we are really good music we are working right now, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know what I want to do right now, Izrel? You see, like how you spoke about the poor people tune.
Right.
I want to play that poor people tune to the world so they can get to understand what you were just talking about regarding that tune, right? I want you to stay on the line. Don't go nowhere. I'm just going to play the tune.
Let me tell you, I pick them, man.
Yeah, there, I pick them. And then as soon as we play the tune, I'm going to get right back into the interview, all right?
Hello! Good news! Good news! Right,
Alright, this is Izrel. The tune is just talking about poor people. Alright then, let's take a listen with your musical ears, alright?
Poor people face help on Bedford Street. Poor people face help on Princess Street. Poor people face help on All King Street, All East Queen Street, and All West Queen Street. Poor people face help on Bedford Street. Poor people face help on Princess Street. Poor people face help on Darling Street, All East Queen Street, and All West Queen Street. They reply them wears on Barry Street and show off them gears on Orange Street. What the hell the government think is a foreign street? This is where that talk life from the vendors meet.
No, listen with your musical ears, you know. One of those artists that are rising ever so fast like Chronics. I tell you, Chronics called me the other day and said, who is this Izrel, man? He might move fast. Poor people face help on Bedford Street. Poor people face help on Princess Street. Poor people face help on All King Street, All East Queen Street, and All West Queen Street. Poor people face help on Bedford Street. Poor people face help on Princess Street. Poor people face help on Darling Street, All East Queen Street, and All West Queen Street. They reply them wears on Barry Street and show off them gears on Orange Street. What the hell the government think is a foreign street? This is where that talk life from the vendors meet. How them think we make money to get food to eat, pay like bills and rents and books and school fees, drink a roots with friends and all a smoke peaky. Man I keep talent concert and kid the street. See the government only care for the elite, making plans for the vendors to get delete. And them send the police on the street, they take away the goods and beat. But me go so, poor people face help on Bedford Street. Poor people face help on Princess Street. Poor people face help on All King Street, All East Queen Street, and All West Queen Street. Poor people face help on Bedford Street. Poor people face help on Princess Street. Poor people face help on Darling Street, All Beachon Street, and All West Queen Street. Izrel.
Pick.
Mother Road. You know one thing I want to ask you, Israel?
Yes, sir.
I want to know what your work rate is like within the music industry. Because you know some people, how can I put it? The outside looking in sometimes think the music industry is like an easy road because they might see you on stage performing and stuff like that and think that's a good look and might think you're made of money and all them kind of things because of what they see through the TV screens and all that. What's your work rate like and how's the music industry for you?
Well, it might not easy, but it's not so hard. Because we like give thanks to small mercies. You know, if everything be too easy, it would have still overflooded by some of them and not even necessary in the music. But to answer your question more outright, the work rate it is here and there. Basically, we are get more, more exposure than collateral, than money in our pocket right now. But money and everything, because the foundation we are here right now, it has so solid that you see the amount of things that we can build up on it. So as you see some people stigmatize the thing them see with a nice video, them see up on the TV, them see up on a couple of the top stage show like we touch this thing on the Rebel Salute and them feel all is happening, them still know a gate a lock in your face and you go through a certain way depending on who. But it's not all that bad, you know. So we still give thanks away there. So it's up on a level. I don't know if really terms it, but it's up on a level. We are getting all heap of rotation on the radio in the country. We are good enough, we will take more. We like the strength we are getting right now from the eye. And you don't know the whole family most wanted and stuff. Because you don't know a number one radio what we say, you know. Spice radio, the number one radio. So that I might take on it. To really balance it, it's up on a level where we would try and get some more thing beneficial to the pocket. But we have so much love for it, and we want to lay in a foundation there. We just have to take it one step at a time, you know?
Man. Well, I want to ask you, because in the UK right now, I believe there's a lot of stigma around the reggae and the dancehall music. They're saying people, the artists are moving away from the real authentic like reggae and dancehall, and where the dancehall music's going especially is like a wrong road and it's not really educational and stuff like that and it's misleading people. What's your views on the whole dancehall industry and fraternity?
Like on the real, the Pikka going to tell us, say, oh, it kind of watered down, Bridget. It watered down. The beats them not as firm as they used to be. And the lyrics them not assertive as them used to be. The man them really talk about all that glitters and all that glitters is not gold. And the finest that things cannot be found in Hollywood. You know, no simple things have been spoken of again. There's no more terrogans and no more garnet sink or nothing like that. Although no two man can be the same, but it's just the boss to say. But saying that still in all is not last. Because you see man like myself, Indeka, GZB, Rasa Jai, Jacent and some more artists with we, reggae and dancehall definitely can't dead. So you see all Laga Edu try lead dancehall and reggae astray. One of them there, them over park one side and going to file 13 man. A straight picking scar is a balance, you know. You see, it's like it all have to do with all some of the disc jockey them. It's what happen them up here. Them now learn to make something happen. So when they come and say, boss, I'm not think on them think on the chain. And you can barely hear what I say, but the youth and the stick I say, he might go hard, say everybody play. But now no substance. You see it as you see it, it just come like a diaper. It come for 7 months and it finish. Wow. July last year, it done December. So right now we are chat real music of substance that can mash up stage show and run dance. So admittedly so, reggae music and dancehall music being astray because of too much computer and less live music and the ears of the man them enough to put out too much tune. But as I say, with some young stalwarts as myself and the above mentioned man, right, especially in Decade and the whole Sweatbox team and the whole family, and we at Jungle Fire, we are put out the good music. Man like yourself, we are play the good music and acknowledge it before we big to the world. Have a great part for do it all dancehall, really to come evolve. We can't make fans come take a reggae. France don't know nothing about reggae, but them are do good feet in terms of that they are beating good beats.
Nah, Israel, sorry. Israel, sorry for cut you. I want you to repeat that thing about France again, you know.
No, but on the serious, brother, we can't take away nothing from them. Them are build better music, them only feel like I feed them one another, so them go wrong. Then for us to realize that the creative rights belongs to us. And we smoke weed, ganja, and just sit down and knock upon and come up with something.
Man.
That's all of the great them we set it. We don't know no great reggae legend we come from France. We don't know of no Bob Marley, no Peter Touch, no Jacob Miller, no Josie Whale, nobody will come from France. Every great reggae dancehall icon come from Jamaica. But mind you in saying that, we do give thanks that the music that we found and unearthed can be spread across the world diaspora, so to speak, and other people can take it up and deem it fit to put their touch to it and study it so much that it seemingly them come like them know it better than the Jamaican. But it's our origin, so me I say, with Sweatbox, with Spiceradio, the whole crew, loot a man like we, makers of music, players of music, make them know reggae can't dead, dancehall can't dead, France can't hold it, but give thanks to France who are helping us push it on. Germany to where we are going good, because we see that there 700,000 people with Richie Stevens and German, it really look good. So, we acknowledge how weak the music is now. But remember now, I mean him Cotton Pikka, I ever know the most lyrically potent, you see?
What?
Yeah, the most lyrically potent. So when I hear them say pick, them for know some lyrical dexterity nasty, come and take classic, and half you ask if I'm here about the can't speak. Pick! You hear that? Madam.
What? So, hold on, I want to ask you a serious question, you know, because it's right in what you said. Especially within Europe. Europe are taking up the reggae thing and really running with it right now. For one, they're booking a lot of the Jamaican reggae artists and having them on shows over there. And like you said, they're all billing the music, and it's like they come. It's like, I'm not saying they are. It's just like they're trying to gain ownership of reggae music. So how can real authentic artists like yourselves and people in the music industry keep a reign and a hold on that instead of them trying to take it away from yourselves? You understand what I'm trying to say here? Because I feel like the music, soon one day the music's going to go over to Europe and it's going to be made over there and stuff like that. So before that happens, how can we hold on to it?
Alright, as we just have to be as real and true to ourselves as ever and build music from the soul and from the heart. Certain things are not going to have any control over the outcome, yeah? Jamaica, where this is the mecca of reggae and dancehall, hands down, nobody can ask that. Same like what Trinidad did soca and a little pan mentor type of thing. A Jamaica own dancehall and reggae, but I'm saying, at any given time there's only 3 million people in this country, which is not even 1% of the world's population. So we have to give thanks to everybody outside of Jamaica and every other, every other type of people that are not Jamaicans who support the Jamaican music. Even in America, California is a good supporting of Jamaican music and reggae music at large. But I'm saying now, if we only have 3 million people here, them alone can't support the music for the artists that need food. If a years alone the music make for we could tour. So I feel our threshold that we have and the way how we can keep a grasp on the music is staying true to the craft. Build the music from the art, keep it on the one drop and never make it in a ears. Because remember, real music can never build quick. Because overnight Freddie captain the big ship. And so comes have a big up all Master Griffiths, Barry Salmon and all King Stitch. You understand what I say? So them live there. We ourselves as artists, players of instrument, disc jockeys alike, and producers, promoters, we have a stake in the whole claim, have a claim in the stake for no say, hey, it is not for go prove, so then we can fight them not to take it or not. Because just like the country, if they want to sell out the whole country, somebody have a dead if you buy it. So I just we to sell out the music by making our music sound inferior to those who follow us. We have to make it just as good or even better. Then leave the people them who buy music now with the chance to do what they want to do. Because it's not just secular to just Jamaica alone no more. Because Jamaica alone could make it big. That's why we still give thanks for all European countries who like reggae music. Because they could have taken on to rap.
Man, yeah, a true thing, a real thing.
Yeah, man, upon the real man. So it's not for fight, for say, our one from an our one because it can't change. Say our one, no matter what them say. But it not to be mediocre, it not to be inferior. And them see we and a fall like you come like how the Japanese them come down far right and come win all world clash and them thing that the man them attack like Jamaican. I hear a Japanese say yawa. I swear to God boy. I swear to God Japanese pull. You understand what I mean?
What a road. But I also
craft, you know, but we have to give thanks, say we have the craft, and it's not only a Jamaican want speak like Jamaican, and a man where the 2 days what a traveler away in a Japan would have want to speak like a Jamaican. I feel that it's the greater good for know say the music a pass leaves and boundaries more than a cuss a who for one, because we not for cuss, because we don't know a who for one though.
I really think, man.
I just sustain it higher. So we say we just go and pick them till it's sick them. Big up for people and we all listen Spiceradio, dog.
What a road, I really think. Israel, the next question I want to ask you. If there was an aspiring artist or producer or DJ out there and he's listening to you and he said, nah man, I like this man's meds here, what advice would you give to them about entering the music industry?
First thing, I go encourage them, you know, the first thing for us, listen. Don't want to run coming at this music thing and trying to feel like it look good on TV or sound good on radio or something to that effect or you have a money you want to spend. You see, if you don't know nothing about music or you don't have no feel for music, leave it alone. To those who have it the calling right now, stay focused on where you want to and put all of your energy behind it. If you drop brush off yourself and try again, it's going to take sacrifice. So if you take a sacrifice for don't spend on something in order for buy some CD. If you can give some people for more people know you think it takes sacrifice. So you have to be focused as a new person coming out, even after you begin, you know. But all who are coming initially, it's going to take some amount of focus. You have to just know, so you have to make sacrifices all the way you want to. Remain humble, have respect, and it will all work through. But you have to have your heart behind it and love it. Don't just do it to your neighbor, do it and look good and you can make a money out of it. Because other than that, I sell you that sell out the business and I cheat the business. You have to do it for some love first before you can do it for gain financially. You understand?
A real thing, man. You see the question I want to ask you, as I am a like radio presenter stroke selector, I get many people giving me music and sometimes they're asking me advice around their music in how to get their music out there to the world. What advice would you give to someone who wants to get their music known to the world? Cause how can I put it? We have a lot of artists over in the UK who might have ready access to studios and ready access to people who make producers who are making beats. For once the thing's recorded and they've got a product, I call it a product, I don't even call it a tune, you know, I call it a product. For once they got a product or some kind of production put together, what do you believe is the process to get that product or production out on the road? What process would they have to go through to make like a selector like me or someone higher than me listen and play that music?
Basically, at the first rhetorical question you asked me from there, can you answer? If they want the music to go to the world, they have to just come check MG the Guru up on Spiceradio1 and shot with the thing. Simple like that. The kids not itchings, man. You say take it to the world right now. The world are listening to Guru and play thing we are the right now, you know. He's unprecedented, you know. I usually cut the Pikka seat up with MG the Guru and it there to the world. So if I want him thing reach to the world, or the figure, him go up online, find MG the Guru and find Spiceradio and that's the thing there.
Nah, you know what though, as you say that, I mean, my time is taken up with music. If I'm not in Spiceradio, I'm in my recording studio recording music. And for the past couple of days, I've been on road kind of engaging with the people. And one thing they do say, Spiceradio is loud around the world, I tell you.
Right now, listen, them for know say Spiceradio the right radio. You see it at the right choice radio. It's a king and a bride radio. You understand? And a bag of make nice radio. So them for tune into the Spice.
Man.
Spice, man. You see?
Man. What can we look out from Izrel in the coming future or the near future? What productions, what's going on for you out the road at the moment? What you got in line? What's in the studio soon to hit the road?
All right. Basically, we have a number of singles working and we have work doing with homegrown studios. That are with some new some sons. I want to great them in the reggae music. Earl China Smith, the guitarist, from them time we do some work with Film Son. As I say, you don't know, we have that to come out that song. As we leave the interview now, we are going to head back to the studio. So that's why you don't know, as Mr. Sacrifice, part of the music on the next part. We have Sweatbox Production, I do some music with. We are write some songs in the initial stage now. So big up the Indica, GZB, the whole Sweatbox family, Brian, Miguel, you know the whole works. As me that said before, I reiterate on it, I have a debut album for come out. Some really good songs, I'm going to come out with a bang, different topic, different melodies. We just touch upon something where we just ruffle it, make them know what going on. We're not going to come too hard for people to say, I'm overdo it or area, but not the mediocre. I stress my thing on being a lyricist. So we are doing work with some of the renowned producers, some of them haven't get there, but all of them are real music, them are dealing with, and from people real of them they are dealing with.
Man. I'm gonna be really. I got a tune of yours, but I don't have no labeling as what it's called. What I'm gonna do here, because I know you know your music, you know. So I'm gonna play the song, then I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna ask you what this song is entitled, and I wanna know where you got the meds from to make the song. Is that good?
No problem, man. Show anything at me at the kitchen scene. Yeah, what's that?
What going on, Izrel?
Look for me, I call the phone, man. It takes so long for you answer, Benji.
That strength up me there holding on my brother. Where are they?
John, when a brother right now, my woman and my yard, a big problem shall give me enough.
Hey, what shall I do this?
Right now, she not take care of the youth. Her life consumed by the internet. She take me for a real old muckwood. So if you're in my position, we da tell her. We da really tell her.
Back up your thing and go young girl. Can't bother with your pop down world.
Izrel.
Pick them till it's sick them. Alright, this one, you know, that title for that one, you know, is called Pack Up Your Things, yeah?
Hey.
Izrel and Rasa Jai, yeah? AKA the giraffe and the dwarf, the tough, nobody say we show up. Cause the tall one and the short one, you know, you have to see the picture. One is like an enormous, gigantic giant, that one is like Captain Caveman or Inchai, right? You get what I say? Yeah, but to answer your question now, Pack Up Your Things, it's like, we did a Grafton studio, yeah, that a Mikey Village studio, and we get a rhythm from some younger youth from up, what you call it there. I look at studio down in the ghetto near Tivoli Garden there, so I want to big them up in but I can't remember them name off the bat now. Yeah, so we have the rhythm, and then I listen it, and then a melody come to my head prior before I big up the Pack Up Your Things style. Then it just start coming to me saying, pack up your things and go. It just come out of nothing. Then I start shape the tune now with my own events that happen in my life and have other things that I say. Because I know you would have come on come ask if I meet happen to. So I just tell you, look a bit that happened to me and some might happen to me and some might happen to you too. And some other listeners will out there.
You mean?
Yeah. So anybody can relate to this. You see, for me, I'm not an invalid or a child or in prison. You can relate to what I'm saying.
I really
you
think,
understand?
man.
It's like everything they are going good, so and then it turn out to infidelity. So it is the song inspired by real life events itself. What to me and both people around me. You know, we pick up things off of nature, we see what is real. So you know, and deeply the song deeper than just how it sounds. It's a non-violent approach.
Man.
And you don't stepmother and stepfather for that, so if your woman leave me go on good or your man they go on good at first ladies and a time for cut it off, don't literally cut it off. Don't sever it with a sharp knife and cause no form of infliction or pain to nobody physically. So you can part ways. So all of the man them feel like them woman show infidelity and go cheat on them and now they normally boof them and buff them and squeeze them through to the wife beater. Me I say stop that dirty habit, you understand? And just step away from it and find it.
Wow.
The Spiceradio not promote no form of physical abuse against the woman. I not promote it.
A real thing, man.
You see it, so all good things have to come to an end. So all you have to do is just tell them, say, pack up your things and go, young girl. Can't bother with your pop down world. We now say it never nice at first, but just in case them want to know more, I'm a pack her up. Me hear she was a good girl, now she gone bad. No longer, she no want the Rasta man trod. And I tell me, say she can't take the dress and slippers. Short skirt and heels, she want wear go quad. It look like she up on Facebook and tag. Now feed guru, youth not changing pampers. Spice find out, she find another man when she go sandals. Give her two scandals with vandal. Alright then, and pack up your things and go young.
Mother road.
You know, one of straight pickings, not itchings, not switchings, you know, and music we deal with, and not fishing.
Hey, I want you to stay on the line. I'm going to play this so this gets soaked into their musical ears, all right?
Yes, I soak it, make it marinate like food overnight, man. Yes, I.
As you heard it from the man himself, think God, pack up your things.
Look for me, I call the phone, man. It takes so long for you.
Spiceradio1's into non-violence, you know. We don't condone violence. We just tell them, pack up your things and go on. And if you're not pack it up, me, I pack up my things and go on. So in the meantime, between time, Izrel, let's talk to them.
We don't move with. Say if you're in my position, we don't tell her. We don't really tell her.
Pack up your things and go on, young girl. Can't bother with your pop down world. Nah, say it never nice at first. Right so now the love in the fun reverse. Pack up your things and go on now, girl. Can't bother with your heartbreak world. Nah, say it never nice at first. Yes, it did nice at first.
I know it worse than a good girl when she gone bad. No longer, she no want the Rasta man trod. Tell me say she can't take the dress and slippers, a short skirts and heels. She want wear go quad. It look like she up on Facebook and tap. She not feed me, you not changing pampers. Me find out say she and Randall did go a sandals. Me give her two scandal box and them tell her say,
pack up your things and go, young girl. Can't bother with your pop down world. Nah, say it never nice at first. Right so now the love in the fun reverse. Pack up your things and go on now, girl. Can't bother with your heartbreak world. Nah, say it never nice at first. Yes, it did nice at first.
Izrel.
Straight pickings.
What a road, man. I want you to tell the world, where do you see your musical career going right now? What's the highest heights you want to reach with your musical career?
I know, so like seriously, I can't imagine or fathom how far my career can reach, because there's no limit to it, yeah? It's out in the orbit, further than that. If I try to explain it to that, I find a new word farther than space, you get to me, I say. A straight pickings, man. Most wanted them know son line I tell, Luther them know son line I tell. I don't really have no limit to it, but we want to reach a level where people acknowledge the music, and for what we do, you know the deepness of the lyrics, the lyrical dexterity we bring to the world. We don't promise to be the most vocal, but definitely one of the most raspy and one of the most best lyricists. So if you put a lid on it and say, make me see it reach this or reach this, so I don't have no lid on it, I go leap over boundaries I don't even know say it can go over. That is the way me see my music. It not no boundaries, it not conform to the norm, and make it known to all, so we don't really follow protocol, you know?
Wow. I like the way you got lyrics for everything I ask you now.
Yeah, you know, it's my style, and you know, so definitely, me not answer yes or no question. A police and judge alone settle with the yes or no question. Because we don't want to fight. You see, they don't say, Mr. Garvey, you answer, you have to say yes. You answer yes or no. But when we're having fun and can free up in a nature like this to the world on Spiceradio, you know, so we have to make use of it and make them know say, hey, the artist are not dumb, you know, he's a little freestyle, you know, he's a man we keep the thing jovial, you know, and go him the ramp dealer, just hear him and deal with the thing. You understand? So I just straight pickings and mad love, man. So we have to stop on someone You understand, though?
Mad
Pick up
thing.
yourself, Luther. A mad thing, man.
Mad
Oh, we
thing.
don't get that, boy. We get it all a while ago. Never stop taking the people them happy, you know?
Mother Road, man.
Yeah.
If there was someone you could collaborate with in the music industry now, right now, which artist would that be?
For me, call one artist name I would I want to collaborate with. Probably the rest of them would have feel bad. So I don't want to call no one name. So
No, man, you can call more than one name, you know.
Oh, so slap us some name.
Slap me
Alright,
some
we
name,
don't even
man.
call him no name, none at all. We want the music with people where I see basically almost eye to eye with the same type of theory where we are think about. We don't really want to do something with some people just through them bigger than we are. We feel them can propel our music to a level with a piggyback on them thing. We don't eat pigs, so we not ride no pig back neither. You see? You understand what I mean? So, and fiance about outright, we'd love to do something with Taurus Riley. We don't know where alongside Indeka, GCB. So we have things in plan. For the more renowned ones, them, as we said, Taurus, we're going to try drop him on the album because we open for Taurus at times. We don't reach a foreign with him yet. But locally in tech, we are all over the place. You understand? Even last Sumfest, we never get to actually perform. And we say that's a Jai and myself because we do road a lot. So, but, you know, and Shireen and this is the next one. But I don't want to get caught up in a calling too much renowned names as if me I look a piggyback right. Me and the next man when I boss say can do it together and make one of the biggest hits. So I who are the real music with real rhythm, real producer and real engineer, and that we are working. So the realest set of people them can work with Izrel. Because I see them for see it as an opportunity and as a joy and a privilege for work with a youth like myself without even tooting my own hand. Because I really see that. As straight pickings, not itching, not switching. No.
A mad thing, Mother Road, man. One question I want to ask you, I may have asked you already, but I want to get into it a little bit deeper and kind of pick at the question with you. You see, Luster is my general at Most Wanted Records, right?
Right?
I want to know
Repeat that about Most Wanted.
Luster, you know, Luster at Most Wanted, he's my general right now.
Most definitely, man.
For the musical.
10 times a day.
But I want to
30 times per weekend.
Cause he don't stop page me about you and your music, you know. Like he sent me all about 3 email with the same songs and everything. You know, Guru, you have to play this, man, you know. If I rise.
Just make sure so you get it, man. Just in case, just make sure you get it.
Nah, man, I love that with Luster, you know. Luster, my general.
You know. Alright, let me tell you. Them man, they make it easy and feel welcoming for even deal with that one like the I self. You see it? Because it's not necessarily a relationship of no whole heap of years, but definitely feeling as such, you can feel the longevity what is going to be into it because it is real and real, no real. So hence why a man like Luster and the whole Sweatbox family are Most Wanted would have do it 2 and 3 times and not even feel like you not read it, man, just make you know say, hey, I want you to know this in a guru. Don't come end up and follow the chain, them youth at the end of them embryonic stage and out evolve like a metamorphosis. So just get online and get with it, you understand what I mean? So give thanks a lot as you keep it in the loop and make the people them know say yeah, pick them till it sick them and in the can the whole of the youth them and Jesus be good music there. As me say we are reiterated with myself and the other set of youth them we are power with in Jamaica. Yeah, Indeka, myself, the whole Sweatback family, Cotton Pickers music. You see, radio stations like this one, Spiceradio, and the whole family, how it incumbent upon us to keep it going. And I tell you, Salute has been doing the whole works and Most Wanted. So hats off to you. Although me not have an hot rasta, straight picking.
Man, alright, I'm going to get into another song of yours, and I know this song, this is like, I believe this is your song, what you're promoting at the moment, alright? And obviously it's the Cotton Pickers. Where you get the meds for this song here, brother?
Right, John. Say the last part there again, my general.
Where you get the meds for this song, brother?
Alright, you know, say it was a challenge. It was a challenge. Alright, hence, in the embryonic stage when I start take up the name Cotton Picker and the whole theory of the whole Cotton Picker, because we don't realize that people are going to ask what we mean by Cotton Picker, and we will bring the talk to the world which is the whole cotton pickers family. I say, all right, we have to build something about cotton picker. Cotton picker is making money. It's about being on the hustle. So we say, my virgin Chola Beer said to me, say, Izrel, him text me. I'm in the country at Chilani. And him say, yeah, here we now. We want you to build a song where you talk about money without using the word money. You see, that basically that. Him say, just don't be too corny about it. And I say, all right, just build something about cotton picker, the hustling without saying money. And hence we come forth with that. It not take too much meditation for the week because he's a born cotton picker already, so I'll never speak of what me do and what all of the other cotton pickers them do. Because me say, if you work 9 to 5 or a taxi you drive, you're a cotton picker. If a cement you a shovel or a greens you a juggle, you're a cotton picker. You could have walk and sell ackee or you're raider this jockey, you're a cotton picker. So keep on picking them until you keep on sicking them.
God, the road, man.
Yeah, man. Let me cut the pick on a play thing. It's what me represent. It's what you represent. It's all the hard-working people. Everybody can pick out a little part of this tune and realize you're hard-working people me a talk about. And when I say pick, I'm not talk about pickpocket and those who are run racket. Me a talk about legitimate working, you see. We might say about prostitution, but at the first farm I work at the first thing we hear about. So even them I go and pick to because them still do it and I support them family. I just Babylon make that legal. But all hard-working people, big up the cotton picker them. I remember say, cotton pickers the street, cotton picking. Baba in the shop and plus the man, we jerk the chicken. Fuck me in the east, I said the silent tilling auxiliary stop. Can't give up now, give in now. Cotton picking are for real, cotton pickers. Cops and the nurse, the teachers and truckers. Students are work part-time in the summers, yeah. Them are the real overcomers. Press it up.
Flick it up, Mr. Izrel, yeah. I'm your side, it's a live production, yeah. You got to work hard to buy food for your consumption.
Alright, let's have the tune I play every day. I'm on radio right now. Think called Cotton Pickers. Israel's on the line. Alright, let's go. Let's pick up all the workers right now.
We have a song goes up. Cotton pickers, the straight cotton picking. Baba in the shop and plus the man, we jerk the chicken. Fuck back in the inside, so the asylum tilling until the rest stop. Don't give up now, give in now. Cotton picking up for real, cotton pickers. Rest got the herbs and the roots and the beat. Flick it up, Mr. Izrel, yeah. I'm your side, it's a live production, yeah. You got to work hard to buy food for your consumption, should I know? I'm a son of laziness, the guys in the time wasting it, procrastinating. I'm your side Izrel from the I to the Z, the R, the E and the L, me I live well. As a real cotton picker. Yo, boom. We have a song goes up. Cotton pickers, the straight cotton picking. Baba in the shop and plus the man, we jerk the chicken. Fuck my in the inside, so the asylum tilling until the stop. Don't give up now, give in now. Cotton picking are for real, cotton pickers. Rest got the herbs and the roots and the bitters. Work hard, buy mama house and the Christmas. Cut we now go live pan remittance. Remember fi pick that cotton, go and earn that cash. Family for feed and the car and gas, yeah. Do your best when you get the chance. Opportunity no drop it, me say grab it with your hands. Good, we aim for without aim for brands. So we stay focused when I fall in a trance. No one work, just keep your distance. Just lose the chance to make 10 million. As a cotton picker, do straight cotton picking. Jockey over truck and fisherman, we do the fishing. Till around the machine is up and sin stitching. You said the rubbish man, you're not for this him. No way, cotton picking are for real, cotton pickers. Cops and the nurse, the teachers and truckers. Students are work part-time in the summers, yeah. Them are the real overcomers. Alright then, get up off of your lazy behind. That's not the way of the Savior divine. If you can't manage well lately design, wash your till shine, sell pepper or lime. Got to have an income cause you got expenditure. See that coats come take away your furniture. Everything where you wear or your friend here. You need for looking at yourself in and be a cotton picker. Well love cotton picking. Producer, engineer and plus I will do the singing. Can't figure the ones we build the rhythm and the disc tracks we keep those songs spinning, yeah.
Izrel.
Say
that again, sorry.
MJ.
Yo.
As some know you know music, you hear which part you pull up the song. Cotton pickers, the straight cotton picking, producer, engineer, and I will do the singing. Can't forget the ones that build the rhythm and guru and keep the good songs spinning. Good music with be a big back of that. Section there, you know, you see when me a freestyle out the first part, me and say, you know, say, we should have get guru theme part and go down in the third book. Because I want them to know, you see that song there, my brother, and the only song that where the chorus don't repeat the same way no time, you know. And I 5 different times I say it, you know, 2 lines me use all of the song. The first and 5th line, my style them different. It's a cotton pickers, the straight cotton picking, and cotton picking of a real cotton pickers. You see every other line, but use different type of work to incorporate as much different people so them can gravitate towards the song. The nurses, the doctor, all police who would have burn out. Because them have good work for the said way, because the traffic light stop. You have to go out there with the big orange glove, you understand? So, as some know you do your homework and section, the second day, and the man I say, bet you say this, I'm going to pull up the song, yes, right? I will just show up, make a finger, bet him, you know. And see if some people just stick them till it sick them.
Right. Izrel, I want you to know, you see this song here? The Cotton Pickers? Just like Celeste, I play it like every day on radio.
Every day. It's like an anthem, my brother.
You
I
see?
don't want you to stop doing.
Stop
from
what?
From Irie FM coming in Jamaica. Elise Kelly have one song where she play every morning for the last 20 years. So I would tell you to do the same. Bet that be a theme song. And otherwise, go and forget if you can be.
Listen what me say. You see when I rise in the morning?
Yes, I.
You know, sometimes you rise in the morning and the motivation ain't really there to do your day's work.
Yeah.
And I put on Cotton Pickers. I'm ready for anything for the day when I listen to that song. You see, when I listen to that song, I'm ready for them out the road, I tell you.
For the try into me here, you say that right now, better than pocket money, you understand? If you know, say something when I compose can build a lift to a man so for make him be a better day. So give thanks to come say it even on the public radio. So now hear that Spiceradio. If you get up one morning, you feel like you don't have that pep in a step, or you don't have an soul in a crepe, you just know say you listen to Cotton Pickers. Yeah.
Sometimes I play on the radio like every day. Sometimes I'm here too late at night and then I have to come back in the morning. So you see, like when I'm rising in the morning, I say, boy, I can't really deal with this radio thing in the morning, you know. And then I say, boy, what tune am I going to play to motivate myself? And I just start singing your song, you know. And you see, as I sing your song and I've done the chorus, I'm ready for the world, I tell you. I'm ready to go out and do that hustle.
Yes, give thanks, brother, give thanks to that. I'll slash you, I bless, man, give thanks to
It's
that.
a real song, and it's one of them songs, I don't care what anybody says, and I don't care what they have to say. It's one of them songs that I'll be playing like every day, I tell you.
Yeah, you know, I look forward to come to all them song the life for the people them all over the world. America, England, UK, France, all about. So we make a public appeal to those who they are tuning and are listening and send the link to a friend all whom it send out on Facebook. DJ Franco, big up yourself, Patty Money and the whole works. Just help keep this music alive.
Hey, you know Franco?
Say that again, Farah.
You know DJ Franco?
Yes, I.
He's my musical brother, you know.
Them same locking, so you know we have to show the strength, because we are multitask and touch back to on Facebook and I see who up and running, you know. And we have to give strength where strength shall be given, you know, because one hand can't clap.
I really think, brother. I really think. But Izrel.
Public appeal to all promoters and producers. We are youth were easy for work with. For your ear about sweatbox, for your ear about most wanted, just absolute us about the whole thing. Indica, GZB, the whole work. So easy for work with. We are look forward to make the next step there for coming to Europe and all over the world. So to all who are listening, tell a friend of a friend. Izrel the Pikka ready for them. So stretch out to now and try and make the contact. We're going to tell you now before we leave off of the show how to contact us and who now go here and get it. You don't know when you can call back the station for get it, because you know the big bad radio station, Spiceradio1 and a 2 and a 3. And you go hear it from Indica and me. So we are saying all promoters who want the artists, them when I ask for this piece spot of money and this bag of money and can come perform real music for even an hour for the people them and give them a proper set. Stretch forth your hand and try contact you and we can do something together, man. Whether live music or from record something, man. So just spread the word. Reggae music can't dead with Izrel at the L at the L.
I've got 2 questions here for you, Izrel. The first one's nice.
Show it, man. Fling it.
The first one's nice and easy. How do the people get in touch with you regarding your music, bookings, jingles and dubs and so forth?
Online. One word is online, and then not to be more specific. But don't sign to no label, nor managed by no one or nobody. Everybody I wonder, Izrel, oh you reach past Steam, oh you work for Rebel Salute and everything, and just the work come here and put out. And if you want to know the work come here and put out, you just check out Izrel the Cotton Pikka on Facebook. That's IZRELTHACOTTONPIKKA. If you never hear that, just type in Izrel alone, you see a cartoon picture come up, and you're going to see some musician. That's IZREL. On Twitter, it's Izrel at Pikkas. The same spelling Izrel, because we don't want any problem with the country Izrel. You know? So we don't spell it ISRAEL, we spell it layman terms. So even a man is not yet can find this one. And we're up on Reverb Nation, the same Izrel. And if you want a number for call, you know it's 1876, that are the whole Jamaica era code. 1876 356 9011. Again 1876 356 9011. And we have the the website, yeah. How could I forget? It's www.izrelmusic.com. That is www.izrelmusic.com. Simple like that. And then again, you don't know, we have our own, what I call it now, we have Izrel Music at Live. If you want to email me something or send me a rhythm or send me a proposal. As I say, I'm not under no string. I'm not tied down to nothing. Remember saying because them use the rice and peas and chicken. Nobody not trick me. I'm still there open for the work with any producer, any promoter. Only thing I'm tied down to now is to finish up the debut album. And I can do work with anybody at any given time. So feel free to contact me upon Twitter. That is Izrel at Pikkas. As I say on Facebook, it's Izrel the Cotton Pikka. And for every social network you can think of, just IZREL. That's all that matters for now until I interview someone else. Izrel the Cotton Pikka, Rastafari, you know. I said,
Mad, you see my second question now, yeah? You see with Lasta, I've got introduced to many great artists like yourself. And
yeah,
only
real general. Just pick them till it's sick them, you know, because I know you're listening, you know. Me just real good God, yeah, man.
And one challenge I have, especially in the UK, you see like getting you guys promoted well and trying to gain bookings for you guys in the UK. Enough of the promoters are not, how can I put it, not aware of you yet. So most of the promoters know these big names what are shining out of Jamaica and other parts of the world. How can we get these promoters to look at artists like yourselves to make yous grow more and get more known in the UK, rather than just having like the main acts who we know already and love already? Because I'm not taking nothing away from the main acts, you know. Yeah?
No. Definitely, they deserve the place, and there's a reason why they're a main act in time to come. I'm going to be one of the main acts, so we don't have no problem with not being the main act. You know, as I know you're not eat them, man, I will not eat them either. But as I think I understand the question you're saying, you're asking is how like people like yourself, where you're talking about radio presenters, can be more helpful of promoting us as upcoming artists.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like present the music more than just play it.
All right.
Like the way you do it now, present the music, you know. It's not just to play it. And I like the way you play music so far as I'm listening, because it's not like I have the chance to listen every day, but I have to go off for what I've heard. And I'm not just saying it because I'm on the program, because I'm straight up like that. But I like where you play the music and not just for 30 seconds. I have some man I play pack up your things, and me and a man do the combination. Me write the whole of the music, and a man will play it and say, Izrel, listen out for your song. And him type on Facebook, and I tell everybody, say, listen out, Izrel now being played on whatever network. And when you listen, it's only the chorus play, and I know them not hear when Izrel say, it worse than a good girl when she gone bad. So it's presenting the music more than just playing it for 30 seconds. It would be the way like how you're playing a song like Pack Up Your Things. You make reference to certain amount of line. And you reiterate what I'm tell you about the non-violent approach to the thing. Say, listen to this song, it's jovial and everything, and you can use the metaphor, say, don't box them, don't thump them now, but you can kick them as in kick them out of the house, because nothing no last ever, but at no time do you lay your hands on a female, and you present the song and it would pull some people now who know, say, hey, that's something where it's good thing that me hear Guru talk about now, and how him bring forward this youth a tune. So I'm more for present the tune them with more presentation, give them a little bit more rotation, and with presentation, I just say it lies. Because if you even give a man one chance, you know, because we get one song for play, but a man can remind him, say, hey, it's Izrel singing this song, he's from out of Jamaica, and make reference to a couple lines. You know? And that's the thing, you can't just play the song, and you know say who for label, and you know say who sing it, and then other man go get no credit card, probably we have a tone like another man. You understand?
I really think, man.
That's the work I see you can do. Or any other one where in your capacity, what is a radio announcer. The radio announcers are not dancehall selectors. But they're on way lad! You understand? Just joking.
I tell you, radio's becoming like a dance hall fraternity right now, I tell you. We have some presenters on other stations, man, you will be listening to. When I listen to them, I feel like I'm in a dance hall set, the dance hall party, man. I tell you.
Man, radio's supposed to be radio, man. You're not supposed to have nothing when I conducive to what everybody can hear, where I just some people can't hear it. It's supposed to be something where more clean. It's not supposed to be PG-13 or 18 or PG-6. It's supposed to be some proper tune where the Guru mix. You understand what I say? So right now, when we are dealing with the radio, we don't tell nobody to keep out, because nothing have to bleep out.
Man.
That's how radio's supposed to be.
Man.
That's why we have to, when I say we come now and put back with name and stand behind a program as such as yours and say, yo, MG the Guru, you have to listen to him, and Spiceradio is the radio art to listen to. We say that without no farmer water in the mouth. You understand? Because it's serious.
Wow.
You see, I do lust to put out the thing them. We still do a little homework about the thing, and if we feel like I know something more to be a part of, we never be a part of. And then again, you don't know some most wanted and lust and never leave down the stream of water they don't. Yeah. So just big up Spiceradio, the number one every time. As we stand on 2 and 3 away from me. You understand?
Man, where are you at? I know you're in Jamaica right now, but whereabouts in Jamaica? It sounds like you're near a studio or something.
Yeah, I always there near the studio because it's a walking studio, because it's a freestyler, but you can say more direct, but then I send catching in Portmore, Waterford. But there are 2-8 Jakarta way. You see it in a Boston right now, what we call Boston. Waterford people, big up yourself. One Motion, big up yourself. All of the Facebook fans who are listening, big up yourself. Who don't hear them name, we can run through them again. Duh. We have a big up Most Wanted every time. Indeka, GCB, Sweatbox, Section 1, Patty Marnie, DJ Franco, the whole works. Waterford, Portsmouth, Never Said, Newland. All of my production team. You see it, Sweatbox, Homegrown. You see it, Matt Dove, Digital B Records, KMI. You see it, and we have a big up Fire Wayne, You know, the whole works. All of who we are do the good music them with right now. I just love goes out to them, cause without them Izrel is nothing, cause I don't make beats, I make music, and the song them could sing a cappella. So me is nothing without a man like you, and you don't know it go hand in hand. We make the music, you play it. You see it, and the ones that make the introduction and all these things. So it's a team effort, and I'm glad to be a part of this. And you don't know one time and a whole heap of love.
You know, before I play your next tune, yeah, I know Sweatbox is listening. I know Sean or somebody out of Sweatbox is listening right now. You know.
I'm gonna listen, man. I the one brain in him named Sean and pretty name that in birth name.
Alright.
That's the name brain. Him have all the brain. So when him talk, listen, you know.
Alright. Okay. You know I love your lyrical content, what you're flinging right now, right?
Give thanks, last
So I want to make sure Sweatbox knows to get you in the booth, right? And get them jingles and dubs sent on to me right away, you know.
Public appeal. Don't play with
I don't want to be wait. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't want to be waiting too long. On Spiceradio, I don't want to be waiting too long, you know.
Right now, I will do them all a cappella and them no mistake.
I would say them
right now, you got to try something. No farm fool, go and go try something. You left school, go and go try something. House and car before you reach 50 something. Spiceradio say go and go try something. The alibi, go and go try something. You want money if you buy something. A cup of tea, wait, Guru I tell you try. Go and go try. Come for your pumps and pride. I, Mr. El King Selassie, I. Upon it a pick off, everybody knows a Spiceradio, I. The river never run dry. Alright, a guru say, yes, right now you got to try something. And I more than try, just do it like a Nike. You hear that, Sean? The man say, get me in the studio. Him special and him dubs them. No! It's not one of the shit.
Right, so what am I going to ask you that? I want to ask you where you got the meds for Blaze It Up.
Boy, and the second rhetorical question that you asked me again now. From a blaze it just come and can remember so me keep it amazing by blazing, you know. So by the time I go so me go so puff and them a pass. Me blaze it till it cup bust. You know for yours. That the real stinky brown stuff no matter where it costs. And my head bit off the mount up. Keep up the charge. Yeah, the real school guru make me smart. Take 3 puff before me reach a UV class. And anytime guru play I don't know him of him. Boss, Spiceradio me say can't run last car. Come tell me if I really want to blaze up something. So if I'm a blaze up something, it just inspire me for sing about when me and blaze. So it never take much inspiration. And that me have to tell the whole nation. But just go so. And I that go on. You see, it's the real Skonungaro, man. Bless God. Yes, I just one puff off of that thing there, I make that sing there.
Mother road, I tell you. I'm going to play this, make the world hear this tune there, because I think it's absolutely mad. And it's a, what do I call it? A high energy song, I tell you. So, well, take a listen to Blaze It Up.
Yeah. More I mean, yes, little bit. Not all, man, I want, man. No reverb, no extra, nothing.
Lord.
Come tell me if you're ready to go blaze or something. I keep the fire keep blazing. Come tell me if you really want to blaze or something. The fire keep it is amazing. Yeah.
I tell you, this artist is amazing. He's lyrical, talented and skilled, I tell you. Right, and Izrel.
Come tell them.
Wait, tell them, you're ready for Blaze It Up, let's go.
I keep the fire keep blazing. Come tell me if you really want to blaze or something. The fire keep it is amazing. Come tell me if you really want to blaze or something. I fly high like a plane. Well, I done blaze it, my God done blaze it. 21 blazing. So me go so pop and then me pass. I'm blazing till the cup bust. So you know for yours. The real stinky brown stuff no matter where it is. You know edit off the mount up, keep up the charge. The real school room make me smart. Take 3 pop before I reach a UV class. And the exam me take me off and get extra marks. Me love the evergreen like me clocks. Come tell me tell me if you really want to blaze or something. I keep the fire, keep blazing. Could tell me if you really want to blaze or something. I put your brain under training. Tell me if you really want to blaze or something. I get yourself dedicated. I can blaze it, you can blaze it, anybody blaze it. I believe it's up the fire key and West Bank give my light. What motion we have go but room tonight? If you do the thing, the real you can't touch the pipe. Case that I say I am way up on the ice. Tell the mark keep up on and start chokas spice. Call a low veggies, Joe and a butter brown rice. Skin Messiahs and I cut the picker. I blaze up this same thing where we can make up the pearl. Come tell me if you really want to blaze or something. I keep the brain and the train. Come tell me if you really want to blaze or something. I'll get yourself dedicated.
Yo, Izrel.
Up and running, pick them till it sick them, blazing. No.
There's one thing you said in that tune there right at the beginning. I do believe it's in the intro. Something about no reverb and all them kind of thing there.
I know, sir. Me no like. Go ahead. What you say about it?
Yeah, I wanted to ask your views on it because over here I meddle with music in the recording aspect of music, and you know me as a engineer, when I'm around that desk engineering, I don't like use too much of that stuff because I'm about the authenticity of the artist. So.
All right. So me know me and you see eye to eye. Yeah. So it's like, you see when me go in the recording booth, I don't like when the mic have on too much spice. But I want it raw and flat, as ugly as it can sound. You see, if me feel like the mic too spicy, it make me do less work. The mic feel simple and me the one flat sound. I don't want no echo, no reverb, no balance up, no pretty up. Just the raw flat sound. And anytime them do that, at them sort of work they get, man. Just real authentic music. Me no work with too much. Well, I don't have no song with auto-tune on it. Because auto-tune is a water tune. Or the firm of
It's a water tune. The fact that one of the first things is one of what my uncle said in Jamaica, man. He said, auto-tune is for people who can't sing and stuff like that, or maybe not be able to DJ. So if you wanted a dog to DJ, all you do is put him at the microphone and then fill him with auto-tune and he sound good. Doesn't mean he's got talent, just means the auto-tune and reverb made him good. So,
it's still... Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, but there, man, go ahead.
Yeah. So that's why I don't really like use it. And another thing is I like, you see, like when our artist is on stage, I want to hear whatever he's like on stage. That's what I want to hear on the CD or the vinyl as well.
All right. Most definitely. I would really like music go back to vinyl anyway, but needless, you go enhance a tune so much that you can't duplicate it on stage. Like it gonna take 2 more you or 3 more you in order for do that song live for the people then. So another I reach enough for the artists them, you know, that's why them sound so shabby on stage. Them are good enough recording artists and them go split up the thing in a 4 and 5. First to come in, I will record a song and I will sing it from start to finish without stop. I don't like taking over takes and taking over takes. You see, it's even the whole chorus and a verse. Never sing before me make a mistake. And if I make a mistake, never sing back over everything. Because I don't like when the thing pitchy patchy. So when you hear me say, no reverb, no echo, balance it right. Touch that in my earphone. Yeah.
Hey, Izrel. Yo, me dopes. I could get something a cappella of you to show the world your authenticity, how great you are at your musical talents.
Say that again.
I could get a freestyle from you.
Oh, you want me to give them something off the board?
Yeah.
But you want me to give them true expression. May I take press from a friend at the back, go them over a song where I love him, say want to sing. Listen to this.
All right.
This is all of the ladies, them car.
Yo.
Especially when them fluffy. So listen to this. Hey. She loves my true expression. She learn a lesson. Pikka no wrap up and play. Cause when me put on me protection and touch her section, atomic cramp up feet days. Second round, she seeks redemption. Turn up the tension. And just a bad up herself. Me see where this stem from. She come with vengeance. She sleep and bust a parade. She tell her friends, say me do it sweet, me do it nice. The best she ever had, she give me first prize. Always want me between her ties. When she see the cat, Pikka, she a jump and rejoice. Fit me fit and run on a lot of launch in a 100 meter. Say it's sweeter. When she get the Catalan and anywhere we go, she a chad along now. She love her true expression. She learn a lesson. Say we no wrap up and play. And when me put on me protection and touch her section, her belly cramp up for days. Turn on the tension. When Spiceradio a play, me see where this stem from. He come with vengeance. Big up who the baddest DJ. No disrespect to your scene, but she no wanna 958 unless she a get loving from 1905. Oh, yeah, they straight. My Joe straight, it no concentrate. Me make sure they work and can concentrate. So she see ya. Now that woman in the front of me, van suicide, she a contemplate. But I make them know, yeah. She lost my true expression. Them till it's sick, them no man.
Yo, Izrel.
Who now?
Who are you with right now, brother?
Eh?
Who are you with right now?
I'm Virgin second in a section 1. Them man I know the song, them man know. If you just perk me, if you do it, you know. No more will have a bag of tune in the head. I mean, know that jumble power when I want too much tune. Man, just say right away. True expression. So big up section. Him there, them man I take stage with me. But they will shell it down myself. GCB out in a Clarendon there. We touch it back just Sunday gone. The whole set back somebody in deck. I will go a big car show and we are the good. You don't know, so. When you hear the energy high, them wanna keep it high, because you don't know you can't keep it alone. You have to have your sidekick, your good friend. And man, you look out for your interest at heart. And section of one of them, man, because them aren't for fine, you know?
A real thing, man, real thing. I want you to explain to the world right now about the different opportunities you've gained through the music industry. Because I hear you say you've been on Sting, correct?
Yes, Sting, Rebel Salute, St. Mary I come from. Everything else, anything we worthwhile in Jamaica we go up on already, except the one if you're coming in the summer. I want to slap off it, right name again. Sumfest, yeah? You're dealing like the racing, so you'd have a Triple Crown. It's like Sting, Rebel Salute, and Sumfest would be the Triple Crown. So I want to seal up the Triple Crown, because I win the 100 and the 200 derby already. And the Triple Crown I want right now.
So how did you gain those opportunities? Because you see something like Sting now, yeah? Like Jamaican Sting. I know that's a big opportunity for someone to get on. So how did that opportunity grow for you to get on that?
I feel it's the amount of work what I've been doing in my hometown. Because Sting, I'm a hometown still, and right now I can go up on my house stop and I can look on the venue where it keep. But it's not out of solidarity now, just it's not out of sorry for them just give me the work I'm put in, because even April gone we nominated for best upcoming artist in the whole Portmore and the Portmore Awards. You never win it anyway, you know. But that goes after the Warriors and we win it at Ashi and Jaja from the same homegrown. But you see a show like that now, I've been putting some work towards it, you know. All of the work that I've been doing, putting out these posters on the walls, the shows, the radio rotation. I figured that the promoters deem it fit for a man in my prime and I shot the thing as hard as how me I pick them to have me on the show last year, December. Because without me, it would have shot or something. Without having to talk my own hand. Because mine, you're not being the main course. I don't know if me be the vegetable on the side, man, because I done vegetarian though. So me just step out there and said, never come! And me just pick them till it sick them. So the whole work with the layout for the last probably a year prior to that thing, when them realize say, yeah, Israel is a force to be reckoned with, and them deem it fit for say, Leng, the whole supreme promotion, down sound, say, hey, get a youth and knock at it. And we did go there and do the best we could. And we get some good reception. The people need to go check it out from my Facebook, the video there on the wall and so. And if you want to see a more video with better clarity, you can go up on the Sting site. Because me have the one of me just tape, you understand? Yeah, so and them way them feel like we get them showed up with the hard work. Because it's like our politician look vote. As some in the street, you know, Papa, me is a people's person, as you can see, you know. Me no low up and talking, you know. Me high up and talking, because we have something proper to say. You dig it? So we go, yeah man, we do the in the street work and then realize. Because we doing all of these shows without a booking agency, without a manager, without a road manager, without not well right now, basically section can fall in the space of road manager. But I'm saying I'm not a road manager, I'm just my close friend. And so me tell a man what he is, so me tell him say, yo, take me, go give the man my CD like oh you're not a road manager. Make the man go give the people. Because that road manager though. But at the hard work man, you see it and the cohesiveness of who close to me, I can really get them show there. And as I say, I have Rebel Salute as a even way bigger show than Sting with no disrespect to Sting. Rebel Salute, Sting is the best one night dancehall show / reggae show per earth and vice versa the other way for Rebel Salute, which is one of the best, if not the best, reggae show, cultural show. And we can't say one night no more can evolve in a 2 night now. Wow. That's what I mean. So, me want to show yourself, Rebel Salute them now, me give thanks to them too, because them deem it fit. Even if I pull up one more night to incorporate you like myself and Chronics them where normally probably in a one night show would get the break off again. So it for sure, so the music I reach all over, not just in my own era, it reach a foreign and even Rebel Salute promoters deem it fit for say, hey, the youth up on a track, you see the amount of the rotation we might get and such. But it's all about the good music we do, because nobody never went ahead and say, hey, we have this artist here, Izrel, I would love to forgive him a chance. And we ourselves do it as if me and Rasta Giant touch the street and make it happen. Print up a ton load of poster, go on the dance and go DJ for free sometime and make people know we just do that groundwork there. So when people see
hold on a minute, because you move fast, you know.
Yes, sir.
You say you go at enough stage show and do what?
Yo, we got some dance more and just to get the thing promoted, we do it for free. Like actually touch the mic for free, we might not do it for long, but we want to get out here. Because we might go, the one who go, we might not book feet, we just walk and look feet. You see it? We even carry our own food that we cook feet, Papa. So we go there. You see it? So we say that keep out the road up on the beach, we just jump in the car and reach, and the whole of them we book for. So sometimes when a man don't know, you have to make them know you and make it sound like a money alone. So we step on some show we never even make. No form of verbal reason, much more paperwork to say, we want so much you appear because we got up on the given night. I say, alright, we're going to make them people enjoy the talent to I and I have and we give them it. And sometimes we don't get $1 and the next time the producer, the promoter, they say, no man, you with your body, you bring a thing to the show. Although we never call it before now, they put up on it as say you have a dep on it. Them end up and say, yeah, what, see a gas money or yeah man, you think shot all this. But sometimes we do it out of the willingness of our heart and for the greater good. So we are laying the foundation for the nation. Because I just want to show me can't get $1. The people them will really hear the good music, not hear it, you know. Because I can't teach, you know, but it's true, I can't get the chance to teach in a class. I just do it with music out in the grass. You understand?
Wow. I heard you mention a place, you know, Izrel.
Chilani, me know, man. Yeah, mind reader, man.
Yo, what you know about Chilani?
Hold on, man. We have to big up the whole of Chilani. We have to big up North. We have to big up East and West. But you know we have to big up South. Because them spread it all about. So big up South Chilani every time.
Why you express South Chilani, my brother?
Me I read the crystal ball and I say you have a great connection with deer, you know. I was brilliant to say you hear me mention so much place. Remember we mentioned Portmore, Waterford, Navashead, Newland, Cumberland, South Barrow, Gregor Park. You name it, but I don't want none of them there. Chilani, you don't know, we have to big up Chilani, and that's where the yam come from, and that's where Houston come from. You see, so we big up everywhere in Chilani, you dig what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, man, Chilani the place, man.
And you know, South Chilani is my place, you know.
It figures, man, it figures. I don't want it figures, man.
Right now.
I know I don't on the south side. So if we big up the whole of the people and where they what you call it at all, I wish part of Chilani that again. Directly down on the south part there, sir.
That's like you know, a place like Albert Town.
Alright, big hold on now. Don't say no more, sir. You have a big up, you have a friend for you, me talk. Big up Alberto. Yeah? Big up Stetton. Big up Alside. Yeah? Big up the whole of inner the circle there, sir. Big up the liquor bank. Big up the bakery in Albertown. Big up them a Freeman Zal.
Mad!
Big up Dunkirk. You hear me and tell about you feel like we don't know what go on.
Mad! You know, like how you big up South Trelawney. I want to make sure I big up South Trelawney Enterprise, you know. That is the I call that MG's little gold mine right now, you know.
Alright, you know say it look familiar.
You do your research too.
Let me tell you something, I do my work, man. I'll do a lust that's a rain and I do my homework, you know, Papa.
So, I want to big up all the workers down there at South Trelawney Enterprise right now.
Big up all of the workers at the South Trelawney Enterprise. Big up Albertown High School. Big up the primary school. Big up everywhere about this. I want to big up some airline in the area. Big up Mr. Vince. I want him like Walcott. Big up Mr. Walcott. You see, and them man them make you know Trelawney. You see, big up Soji, the whole works. You know, because one of the time we down there, you know, as a real cotton picker, I used to sell side of the school, you know. We just sell right side of the Western Union, you know. You take over the young people, them spot and bring a flavour to the town, you know. So big up Gio, the whole of the youth them at the town, big up the truck driver, them chicken, the whole of the man that we can remember right now. Half at the top of the thing. Big up Starborn, big up the whole of all the police them. You see, big up Freeman's Hall, as I say, big up Ulster Spring. Big up the police and Ulster Spring Station. We put me in incarceration, but still, we make we learn ourselves and come take it back to the nation. You see? So there things, I open it down there and listening, man.
Man, no, they done there listening.
You know, so you see what thing we have in common, we have to just check out
Dutchio and Albert Town's my place, you know.
Yeah, man.
That's my place, you know. That's where when MG done had enough of England, that's where I go out and chill out, you know. So
so next time if you know, so anytime you're there at the place to be, you just knock me up because we know exactly where to find the place. I was here for about 3 to 4 years and I made reside there, you know.
Man.
So that's how we have to, yeah, man. So big up Albertown, Stetton.
Man. Boy, you're just bringing back all memories and avenues of lane where I travel down. All them areas you just pick up and parishes, I've been to every one of them, I tell you.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Izrel, do you have anything to say to the world before we terminate this interview? Because it's been a pleasure and an honor having you right here, you know. I tell you, this interview's been one of the baddest interviews I've had for a long time, you know. Someone just whispered in my ear like, yo, MG, you know, I have all these artists you interview. This artist is the baddest.
Thanks for that, man. Give thanks for that. And we don't know and necessarily I cut above the rest, but we come with a difference, you know. Because only for people in the world, but always state them definitely can't forget. You see, the whole personality state them can't forget. So big up to the ones that we whisper in your ears and I tell you the truth, because the truth them want to tell you a bad artist. So we are saying, yo, before we close, we just want to give thanks to all who make this possible. You don't know, the big bad station, Spiceradio, and the #1 radio. MG the Guru, Lust the Most Wanted. Father God himself, whatever name you want to call him, Buddha, Yahweh, Baba, Janai. But you don't know Emperor Haile Selassie and I praise Steve. We want to pick up all who in support the music, who are here for the first time. Now I say them have a log on to the youth because I'm sound sensible. And if you know, say, yeah, I'm more than an interview. This is a whole vibing with the Picker, yeah?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it's a whole vibing, man. And if you look out to car, probably this will just record this and play it back on all the Facebook. So if you have it then we just store it and make a paste it back for who never hear. Because right now People just there log on Facebook and ask me if I finish already, and I say, no, I've been on for like an hour or more. I'm talking like I'm twanging, you know what I'm saying? So
I just use the term interviewing, you know, or interview, because people log into it that way when you say interview, you know. But you see me, I like to engage with an artist, and like you say, I like to vibe with an artist, you know.
Yeah, man, I started vibing with the Pikka, man. I like the way how you make it easy and approachable to interact with you. You see it on a great medium like this, man. So, as we say, respect goes out to everyone to make it possible. Big up all producers, all engineers, all real presenters of music on all different stations. You got the people that love real music. As I said, the new fans, when you go log on the thing on Izrel on Facebook, Izrel on Twitter, Izrel at Pikka, as you don't know, YouTube, you can see my videos, my EPK, I have my own website. As I say, it's www.izrelmusic.com, and the spelling of the music is Izrel. Me a go on well. So if you just look out for it, and you don't know, as the man say, a real cotton Pikka, you know, and you just have to play that big bad tune, the Indeca, big up yourself. Jeezy be the whole Sweatbox family, most wanted. You see, Miguel, you large, brain, take it to them and sustain it. Same way, you see it section, we can't left you out. And you don't know, Jungle Fire over there every Friday, we promote everything because we keep the live band music alive. So it's a part of our promotion called Fire in the Jungle. Every Friday we have live band music, young artists, and plus the elder them too much to call, so we big them up one and all. Who passed through already like Jose Real, Pinchers, you name it, too much of them, Ernest Smith, the whole work. So I used to look at the Pikka, if you ever never know, we are the most lyrically potent, and look for me somewhere near to you soon, and we make the public appeal. Come on, step to me, just ask Guru them, boy. Make them send us some more tracks, kind of that alone, man. You understand? So we are big up everyone. America, we are say, big up who the America, big up who in the UK. I tell you, a ton load of people they are eating up right now. Money, big up yourself in a Rhode Island, you know, so you're large. All the whole day, you know, California, tuning, as we say, party man, the whole works, and one love, one Izrel, and one joy. Cut the Pikka, say, pick them till it's sick there.
You know one thing I tell every artist before I end the interview with them. And I especially want to endorse this to you as well, you know, Dada.
Yes, sir.
I want you to make Spiceradio1.com your musical home. So you see, when you have a tune and you're about to release that tune, just cool up. You got
my rep in Canada, KMI records, Diet Monkey.
Man.
Only for people me have vlogging. Says trend where you give me, I turn it over and turn it in a movie, tweet it. Everything where I post them, repost it and rebroadcast it. So big up Diet Monkey, I see him push it for him all a million more time, and him have about 3,000 followers. So at least if you get it 1,000 out of that, you don't know. So we have to big up Spice. So everybody knows fully endorsed by Izrel Cotton Pikka. Spiceradio1.com, that's how the tune come. And for the latest and greatest hits, you need to listen to this station just in case. You never know. Good news.
Mad road, I tell you, mad road. Before you go, I definitely want to big up my general Lasta, you know. Because without Lasta, this interview wouldn't be impossible. You know how long he's been telling me, like, Guru, when you're going to set up the interview with Izrel, man, we need to get that interview on the roads.
Just pick up yourself, because I know you want them, and you tell you keep the heads high. And members say, Luster God tell them, say, even when the times are very hard, you gotta hold on now, and never drop your guard, yeah. And Luster say, even when you think you are bad enough, figure overflow your cup, stand firm from your back, no broke. I mean, I say, Izrel Cotton Pikka represent good music. I will say, yeah, a Spice radio, the nice radio, and a cheap rice radio, and a Edwin the lice radio. Project your voice, Cotton Pikka, say, pick them till it's
Izrel! It's been
good news, good news.
It's been a pleasure and most definitely an honor having you right here on Spiceradio1.com, man. I tell you, I've enjoyed this interview to the fullest. Big up to all the people who left their messages and so forth on my Facebook, Twitters and all that kind of stuff. Sorry I couldn't get to you, but big up everybody who had their musical ears peeled this way to this vibing session. It's no longer an interview. It's a vibing session with the dupes, Izrel, all right?
And I'm going to big up everyone out there who love Israel music. I want to beg them just go and support the thing. I want you to look out for your new tune. It take up past sleeps, some boundaries with him face to face. It's about an internet relationship I want to come to life. And I think who the song bill about is out there listening, you know. So, them for know, we do it after our experience and people experience. Remember, face to face, it's going to be one of the first to have it. If not the first, but I have a song put on for you already. But face to face, want to look out for it, yeah?
That said, you have a song put on for me already.
Already, face to face, not going on over the internet. Somebody said, I had to laugh when she told me she loved me. We're half the world apart. Crazily, I'm now feeling the same. So what's up with my heart? Me never know, say a gangster like me could have loved so far away. Now she got me yearning to see her if even for a day. I got postcards and love letter that she sent me in a shoes boxes. And on my Facebook she commented it's a hot pic. Replied with a like. It coming from a hot chick. She man she tell the same thing. She take the hot chick. Move closer together with the fun things we do. Every night time me hear Nara play games on MSN and Yahoo. On Skype she got type and say she want to be my wife. Me tired of the internet life. So me answer say, will I ever see you face to face? So girl, I wanna kiss your lips and give you sweet embrace. Oh yeah, I'm asking, will you ever take that plane? All the love that you got for me is on my Facebook page.
Absolutely massive.
Yeah, them for know only pan Spiceradio you can get it like that. Not many, about 10 people hear that song there before now. Man. And I just give it to you like a special. So bless up yourself, MG the Guru. We don't know second year to termination. So we now OD time, anytime we OD a order of distinction. You understand what I mean? I used to look at the Pikka say, yeah, I'm out, pick them till it's sick them, yeah man. Straight. These chicks I don't do nothing shit.
And before we go, Izrel, just make sure when you have some of that free time there, because I know you're a busy man, make sure you tune into Spice, you know, because Spice are playing the music,
man.
you know.
And don't afraid to slap the thing them from my wall. Let's say if I go up on the computer and see it, never read broadcast it, because I now have to sit down and listen to myself too, you know. See if my phone and it up and running, we listen it, but we can get others to listen it and we listening, and we just rebroadcast everything and the same strength we are giving, but just times that by 3 and just send it out to the world. No.
Man, absolutely massive. I love your talk. And one thing I got to say to you before you go, please don't make me wait too long for those things there,
yeah,
brother.
Hold on, make a public MJ, Guru. One more time before you leave, make a public appeal to Sean, aka the brain we don't par with Pinky. So make the studio accessible that we can flick off something for you. I'm gonna put up on the spot. Just in case me tired and can't chat. Nothing about one tune. What would be the one tune that you would want me to do for you on a dub play?
On a dub play?
Yeah,
boy.
different from jingle, man. One dub.
But you know the tree. I done tell you the tree what motivate me in the morning, don't?
Alright, I just never see if you're keeping in allegiance in what you're saying and in one accord and say it's done. Anything after that a bonus. If I never knew it when I was a child, I know that I'm a grown up. Yeah.
Alright then.
Picking them and playing the real music.
But you done.
I'm a one of Izrel. I was a Spice Radio, the nice radio.
Bless up.
Just wanted, never haunted. Keep the good music and unearth the talent and bring it forth and make all linkage. Lost Tire, Large, Sweatbox, Cotton Pickers Production, Section 1. Everybody will have a listening. Money, the whole works. Kush, everyone. You see DJ Franco Petty Money. One and all, too much name to call a Cotton Picker. Blessed love, Moja.
Blessed
yeah, good news.
Blessing and honor, sir. And we'll talk real soon, alright?
Yeah, man, the pleasure is mine. So just go and give them the good music, you know. And it's whenever I was a part of Titan, the pleasure is mine. Big up to everyone. They are the radio station. Those who I not talk to, all who are affiliated with the station in any way, shape, or form. I'm more joy, I'm more strength. I Izrel represent. I Selassie. Bless.
Flick it up, Mr. Izrel.
As we terminate this interview with Izrel, let's play the big tune of his Cotton Pickers. Bigging up all the night workers right now who got it locked in this way. When we tell them Izrel,
as a real cotton picker, yo. Me have a song so cotton pickers do straight cotton picking. Baba in the shop and plus the man we jerk the chicken. Fuck my in the hills I said asylum chillin' until every stop. Don't give up, now give in now. Cotton picking are for real cotton pickers. Rest got the herbs and the roots and the bitters. Work hard, buy mama house and the Christmas. Cut we now go live pan remittance. Flick it up, Mr. Izrel, yeah. I'm here say it's a live production, yeah. You got to work hard to buy food for your consumption, should I know? I'm a son of laziness, the guys in the time wait.
What an absolutely massive interview that was.
The R, the E and the L, may I live well.
Sounds of the Izrel.
Yo, me have a song so cotton pickers do straight cotton picking. Baba in the shop and plus the man we jerk the chicken. Fuck my in the hills I said asylum chillin' until every stop. Don't give up, now give in now. Cotton picking are for real cotton pickers. Rest got the herbs and the roots and the bitters. Work hard, buy mama house and the Christmas. Cut we now go live pan remittance. Remember fi pick that cotton, go and earn that cash. Family for feed and the car one gas, yeah. Do your best when you get the chance. Opportunity no drop it, me say grab it with your hands. Good, we aim for we don't aim for brands. So we stay focused for not fall in a chance. No one work, just keep your distance. Just lose the chance to make 10 million. That's how cotton picker do straight cotton picking. Jockey over truck and fisherman, we do the fishing. Till around the machine is up and sin stitching. You said the rubbish man, you're not for this him. No way, cotton picking are for real cotton pickers. Cops and the nurse, the teachers and truckers. Students are work part-time in the summers, yeah. Them are the real overcomers. Alright then, get up off of your lazy beyond.
Hey, I definitely got to big up my musical brother, you know. Long time I talked to my musical brother. I think after my show, is that the time? After my show, I'm gonna pick up the phone and call my musical brother, you know. Big up DJ Franco over there in JA, man. What's good, bro? Definitely big shouts going out to the artist, the Neo.
Producer, engineer.
I'm glad you link up with my musical brother, you know.
The ones where Monday these tracks where keep those I'm spinning, yeah. Cotton picking up for real cotton pickers. Pastor in the church where you're baptizing us. Collect every dollar, every cent and every pittance. Live like the minister of finance. Alright then, let us have a cotton picking check. Cotton picking is what keep the bills in check. Make you rich and respected and can write a check for buy a piece of the beach or a private check. Then your children get exposed. Trade the best and them afford. Them surf on the internet. Know when fi keep quiet, when fi intercheck. Money can't buy life, but it can stop that. Man a cotton.
Definitely one of those
cotton pick
artists who are rising real fast, I tell you, out of JA. And he's rising fast around the world. He goes by the name of Izrel.
Now no time for go sit down and a lurks and nobody hard. The pickers stick to the task, cause they must get them reward. Work 9 to 5 or a taxi, you drive, you a cotton.
Alright, we got 5 minutes to the top of the hour. I'm gonna ask management if I'm allowed to do a little overtime, because I've got loads of music to express to you, and the way Jamaica's logged on right now, it must. Like I've been in the studio for a little bit, I feel like I can do a little overtime. Down.
Man, I cotton pick up. Them I wonder if I make the pick up pepper. Or the old gator prep with the alligator.
Alright, my next song's going out to all Jamaicans got it locked on this way. Whether you're in Jamaica or whatever part of the world you're in right now.
Yeah.
Definitely big up on the status, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nowhere not nice like you, so.
Alright, Nature, what you tell them about Jamaica right now?
Sweet and nice, #1 chart.
Alright, let's get into this.
Chilling in the sun, yo, come to have fun, yeah. In Jamaica, I kiss on fish and some nice jelly water. Enjoying nature, chilling in the sun, yeah, come to have fun, yeah. In Jamaica, I kiss on fish and some nice jelly water. Enjoying nature.
I tell you, Jamaica will see me this November.
Like yeah, so
management, I've already told you about how to keep the link going, innit? Because I still want to do my shows in Jamaica, and that is very possible. Just sort out the thing.
Now come to have fun, yeah. In
this is the last one, and then we're going to go to the ad breaks. And you might find me on the other side. I just need to have a little communication with management. And make sure all things is right and nice, alright?
I kiss on fish and some nice jelly water. Enjoying nature. Been so many places, seen so many faces. Introduced to a lot of culture. They are nice but nowhere no sweet like crown, yeah. Every day in Jamaica is summer. Music playing so loud at every corner. Mama man bring a banana, some yellow yam and a piece of cassava. Chilling in the sun, yeah, come to have fun, yeah. In Jamaica, I kiss on fish and some nice jelly water. Enjoying nature, chilling in the sun, yeah, come.
Definitely big up Truck Back Records, I mean.
Jamaica, I kiss on fish and some nice jelly water. Enjoying nature. Take a trip from Negril to Moran Point. The mineral water will free up your knee joints. Climb the rocks of Dunn's River Fall. A piece of paradise is here for one and all. Check out the coffee plantation in Blue Mountain. The Catherine speak water flowing from the fountain. We have a lot.
Alright, the next time I'm officially back here on Spiceradio1 is Monday.
In the sun, yeah.
3 p.m. down to 6 p.m. You see on Monday, look out for the interview with Venom.
Fish and some.
You know the man who said, take a look in at the book, alive.
In there.
Yeah, him.
Chilling in the sun, yeah, come to a.
He'll be live to the world right here, Spiceradio1.com, man.
Some nice jelly water, enjoying nature. Wow, 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 wow.
Right now, I want to enjoy that nature down there in Jamdown, I tell you.
It's nice, 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 so nice. Nice, 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 it's his nature first choice. Chilling in the sun, yeah, come to have fun, yeah. In Jamaica, some fish and some nice jelly water. Enjoying.
So definitely big shouts going out to all those who got their musical ear locked this way.
In
Spiceradio1.com way. You don't know it's me, the MG, the guru in the building.
It's your girl Summer, and I'm representing for the baddest, hottest DJ, MG the Guru, baby, on Spice Radio.